Hi,
Hello? I can't see you. Oh, I can see you. Hi,
can you
how are
see me?
you?
I'm great. What
Yes.
about you? Can you hear me well?
Yes, can you hear me?
Yes, I can hear you. So, my name is Richard.
Okay,
It's
good.
nice to meet you.
Oh, Richard, nice to meet you too. My name's Poppy.
It's nice to meet you, Poppy. Where are you from?
I'm from England. You?
That's great. I'm from Brazil.
Oh, you're from Brazil. Night time for
Yeah,
you.
it is. It's nighttime. It's 11:22 p.m. in Brazil. And
Oh,
I can see it's really bright. What time is it there, please?
it's 11:22 in the morning.
Oh my gosh.
Wow, I'm 12 hours ahead of you.
Yes, that's great. What day is today there? Is it 22nd or 23rd?
23rd.
23rd, yeah. You are in the future.
I'm in the future.
Yeah.
So what did you do today? What did you do?
So today I've watched a lot of movies and TV shows in English. I also read a lot of pieces of news. I what else? As we have to stay at home right now, so I've been spending more time on my English, to increase my vocabulary.
Great.
And in terms of studying English, I feel like I've been improving it so much during this time. So I've been making the most of out of my time during this quarantine, and that's great.
Oh, good.
But yeah, today especially, I watched TV shows and also movies, read the news, and also uh, hung out with my brother and mother.
Oh, good, good. So are you working now, or what are you doing? Like you working from home,
Yeah,
or
currently I work from home, but aside work, I study a lot of English, as I told you, and I graduated from college last year as electrical engineer. Right now, I am an electrical
mm,
engineer, so it requires a lot of English. So that's why I study a lot. I studied a lot to be able to use it in my field of working. So that's really awesome. And
yeah, good. So do you work with a lot of international people, or
no, I don't. I don't work with a lot of international people, but I have been studying to be able to do it, as English connects people. So learning it and being able to communicate and express myself in English, especially in my field, it will open up a lot of doors. I'm pretty sure about
yeah,
that.
for sure.
Yeah. And
Yeah.
besides English, I've been also studying Spanish. Yeah, I
Mhm.
love learning languages in general. That's cool.
Yeah, that's nice. Yeah, it sort of opens up a new world.
Exactly.
Every language you learn.
Yeah, we
Uh,
can communicate with more people and more people, so that's good. It's all about
yeah.
communication, right?
Yeah.
And
So how is your Spanish compared to English?
so my English is my second best language. So
Mhm.
I give my preference to my English. My Spanish, I'm still a beginner in Spanish, but
Yeah.
when I feel more confident, when I feel more fluent in English, I will study more Spanish because I love it as
Right.
well. I don't want to mix them both, to mix them up. So one at a time,
Yeah, yeah,
slowly, let's learn one at a time.
yeah. I mean, because there are a lot of similarities, Spanish and English. They're from
Yeah,
Latin,
yeah, Spanish,
Latin,
English, and
so you
also
can get them
my first language,
confused.
Portuguese.
Right,
Yeah,
yeah. It's all similarities.
exactly. But there are
Mm.
also different words. So
Yeah, right. So it's hard to remember which one
exactly, exactly. So yeah,
is which.
let's take small steps and learn new languages. But tell me,
Yeah,
please, a
yeah.
little bit about yourself. Do you speak another language besides English? What do you do besides teaching on Cambly, please?
So I live in South Korea,
South Korea.
and I'm learning South Korean now. So I'm intermediate, but like very low intermediate level.
I see.
But yeah, I love learning it. It's so difficult.
Yeah, I can imagine that.
Yeah, but it's I love the sound of it, and I love South Korea. So the more I learn, the more adventurous, things are. So yeah.
I see. How?
Yeah, so at the moment I'm studying most of my time. So when my Korean is advanced, I will get a job.
That's cool.
So maybe in a couple of years.
That's cool. And how are your methods to improve your Korean skills? Do you usually read books? Do you usually do exercises? What do you usually do?
So I go to university, that's one thing. And then I speak with my Korean friends. I have some websites where I learn the grammar taught by someone who speaks English. So they explain it in English, because at school everything is in Korean. So sometimes I have no idea what they're saying. Watch films, series, listening, yeah, that kind of thing.
Oh, I see. It's so hard, right, to learn a new language, but we can do it, right?
Yeah, right. It's just repetition.
It takes practice, right? And consistency. I think that's the key to learn a new language, right? You have to try to study every day, because we have, I don't know, we have I think the word is aptitude for forgetting words fast, So that's why we have to study as much as possible to try to remember what we've learned, right? And keep practicing.
Yeah.
I tend to study English all the time, to listen to something in English, especially when I'm doing repetitive things, such as doing the laundry, doing the dishes. I like hearing something in English, listening to music or someone talking in English. So that's a good way to keep practicing, right?
Yeah, just surround yourself.
Yeah, surround ourselves
all the time
by English, exactly. I think it's all about immersion, right?
Yeah, immersion, that's good, yeah. Listen, I have to go now. My next reservation is calling me.
Okay, no worries, it's all good. Thanks so much. It was nice talking to you.
Okay. Yeah, nice to meet you.
Have a great work.
Yeah.
Bye.
Yeah, take care. Bye.